Here with Coach, first victory of the conference season. First of all, just on a macro level, what does it mean to you to finally break through, especially after a few really close losses, to get that first win?
Means a ton because we've been working our butts off even though we haven't been winning, and our practices have been good. And as a coaching staff, we keep talking to them about we're doing the right things, we're playing hard, we're in all these games. We just couldn't finish anyone. So to finish one, it's a huge relief. Hopefully now they can carry that into the next game. We got Bloomfield on Saturday, so we got to kind of turn our attention. We can't be too happy. You got arguably the best team in the conference at their place on Saturday. But I think we played with We played with some composure, and despite the 23 turnovers, but we found a way to finally pull one out. So I think hopefully it goes a long way, but we'll find out.
Now you talk about Bloomfield, one of the best teams. This team, Dominican, also one of the best teams in the conference. Down the stretch, you talk about you were close a lot of times, you just couldn't finish. What was different today down the stretch that you guys were able to get the win?
We got a stop on the last play of the game. Against Wilmington, we didn't get a stop on the last play of the game. Against the last game that we lost in overtime to Nyack, we had a chance at the end of the game to get a stop, and we couldn't. We went into overtime against Georgian Court. We couldn't get stops when we needed to. So, really what it came down to, we got to stop at the end of the game. We also put two pretty good defensive court halves together. A lot of times we're going we give up 25 one half and then 45 the second half, or 45 the first and 20 the second. So we put two pretty good defensive court halves together, and that was pretty much the reason we won.
On the offensive end, huge performance out of two of your seniors. Chris Evans went 23.6 rebounds. He got 17 points from Isaac. What did it mean to you to have the seniors really pull through and be the ones to lead the team to the first conference win?
Well, I don't really care who comes through, but it was nice to see them come through. They're our seniors. When you're going through a tough time like we're going through and not being able to win games, you got to have good leadership to keep the attitude going. And we've had a good attitude in practice, and we've had a good attitude in games. It's just been rough finishing them out. And it was getting hard to come up with a new thing to say every time we go in with another loss. But the seniors stepped up today, and we finally found a way to pull one out. So
you pulled it out. Congratulations on the win, Coach. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.